I have to preface today's story by saying this investigation is still ongoing, so there are still things to be confirmed, but everything I'm reporting on today has been cross-referenced between current information sources to the best of my abilities. All sources spoken of will be linked in the description for your own discretion. I also have to say, because this incident is of a foreign nature, I've had to translate everything, so if you have some clarification you'd like to make or things to add, please comment below and I'll pin it or reply to it so others can see it. Today's story revolves around 24-year-old Korean Lee Chan-ju, also known by his professional League of Legends alias Yaharong. Yaharong is mostly known for his career joining the Jin Air Green Wings in the LCK in 2017. He then renamed to the alias Grace for his 2018 season before renaming to Yaharong in 2019. This followed the historically disastrous season Jag had, going 0 wins and 18 losses in the summer split. Additionally, they then only had 1 win in spring for a yearly record of 1 win and 35 losses, one of the worst win-loss records in League of Legends history. On the 16th of November 2020, the team disbanded with Yaharong going to Brion, where he would only be for a year. He would then end his career with Japanese team Detonation Focus Me in 2022. Between then and the current day, he has been a free agent, possibly retired. This report involves sexual and violent themes that may be distressing to some. If you are sensitive to such topics, please don't proceed. We're going to go over the information from aforementioned sources in a row of prevalence. The first being from Either Tao, one of the largest online Vietnamese news sites, as this incident happened in Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. This article states that around 1 PM on the 30th of May, a week and a half ago, 33-year-old Miss Park and 24-year-old Korean Lee Chan-ju rented room 6012 of the Lodi Hotel in the Ba Dinh district of Hanoi. After refusing Lee's the two broke out into an argument that lasted around 10 minutes before Lee strangled Miss Park, then using a pillow to press on her face until she died. Following the crime, Lee fled, using an elevator to go to the 65th floor of the hotel with the intention of but was detained by the hotel security who had been alerted. Shortly after, Ba Dinh District Police arrested Lee to conduct the investigation. Lee was then extradited to Korea for assessment, upon which appropriate charges will be pressed depending on the outcome of said assessment. There is information to support that Lee has cases of mental illness. TalkEsport.com also confirmed Lee's presence at the crime and says it is likely he will be convicted of murder. According to J Esport Hub on Twitter, there were mistaken reports that the offender involved was 33 years of age or 44, as each age had a matching name, but Korean authorities confirmed him to be the 24-year-old Lee Chan-ju when he was extradited. The official LOL fandom wiki for Yaharong also confirms he has been arrested as well. Because Lee is of Korean nationality and is being assessed in Korea, it can be assumed his sentence will fall under Korean law code. The sentence for murder in Korea can vary from life imprisonment to the death penalty. If Lee's crime falls under Vietnamese perpetration laws, as it was where the offense was committed, he will be sentenced to death. The only way either of these sentences have the potential to not be the death penalty is if he fails his mental health assessment, in which case he will undergo serious rehabilitation, monitoring, and still potentially life imprisonment. Take all of this information as you will. I am not a Korean or Vietnamese law expert. This is all I could find in articles with similar cases, and the outcome of Lee's case is of course still pending. Between this tragic case, the car accident involving a one-man army, and the loss of Zuna, it has been a very dark month for League of Legends. I will continue to report as more information comes to light. Thanks for watching.